Hello everyone, today we will discuss spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis. So the spermatogenesis means the production of sperms in the testis. The production of sperms in the testis is called as spermatogenesis. Spermatogenesis means production of sperms, releasing of sperms. Their formation of sperms in the testis is called as spermatogenesis. So the after puberty means the puberty age means 15, 16, 17 years. Every individual, male individuals after 15, 16, 17 years. So they are the puberty stage. The puberty stage. So in this puberty stage, the releasing the hypothalamus after puberty. After puberty stage, so the hypothalamus after puberty releasing sperms. After releasing the sperms, production after puberty stage, production of sperms. Production of sperms in the testis. After puberty stage, in the production of sperms in the testis. So majorly these production of sperms, they are releasing to the hormones. First of all, hypothalamus releasing hormones. The hypothalamus releasing one hormone, gonadotropin releasing hormone, releasing gonadotropin releasing hormone. Gonadotropin releasing hormone. So the hypothalamus releasing gonadotropin releasing hormone. So these hormone affecting the adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland. These affecting, these functioning in the adenohypophysis. Adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland. So the adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland, they are releasing to the two types of the hormones. These adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland releasing to the two types of the hormones, FSH follicle stimulating hormone and LH luteinizing hormone. Follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. First step, the after puberty stage, hypothalamus, in the brain region presenting on the hypothalamus releasing gonadotropin releasing hormone. So these hormone, these function, they are affecting the adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland. They are affecting the pituitary gland. Pituitary gland contain two regions, adenohypophysis and neurohypophysis. So they are affecting the adenohypophysis. The adenohypophysis releasing two hormones, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. First one, the luteinizing hormone. These are affecting in the leading cells of testis. This functioning start from the leading cells of the testis. So these are leading cells of the testis. The leading cells releasing to the male sex hormone, releasing male sex hormone. So they are the testosterone. So they are the finally the formation of spermatogenesis. Also FS is also affecting the Sertoli cells. So these Sertoli cells also, they are functioning the spermatogenesis. First one, the hypothalamus releasing gonadotropin releasing hormone. These hormone, they stimulate the adenohypophysis of the pituitary gland. So the pituitary gland of the adenohypophysis releasing the two types of the hormones, follicle stimulating hormone and luteinizing hormone. So the luteinizing hormone affecting the leading cells of the testis. So these leading cells are releasing of the androgens, male androgens. So they are the testosterone. So these hormones are the synthesis, the spermatogenesis, production of spermatogenesis. Next one, follicle stimulating hormone, they are affecting to the Sertoli cells. These Sertoli cells, they formation of production of spermatogenesis. So they are the introduction of the spermatogenesis. Next one, so the seminiferous tubules, the testis contain a seminiferous tubules. Next one, testis contain seminiferous tubules. Testis contain seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules. The testis contain seminiferous tubules. The seminiferous tubules contain a spermatogonial stem cells. Seminiferous tubules contain seminiferous tubules contain contain spermatogonial stem cells. Contain spermatogonial spermatogonial stem cells. They contain spermatogonial stem cells. So the seminiferous tubules, they contain a spermatogonial stem cells. So these spermatogonial cells, many mitotic divisions, many mitotic divisions, many mitotic divisions. The spermatogonial stem cells, many mitotic divisions. These many mitotic divisions function, they increasing to the spermatogonial stem cells, increasing of the spermatogonial stem cells. The mitotic division main function, these are increasing to the spermatogonial cell mother cells numbers. So these few spermatogonial stem cells, they are converting to the primary spermatogonial mother cells. Few spermatogonial stem cells converting primary spermatocytes, converting to the primary spermatocytes. So these spermatogonial mother cells are primary spermatocytes. So these are the diploid. These are the diploid. Diploid means they contain 46 chromosomes. 46 chromosomes. They contain 46 chromosomes. Diploid means 46 chromosomes. Haploid means 23 chromosomes. Total human body contain 46 chromosomes. 46 chromosomes. So they are the primary spermatocytes. The primary spermatocytes, they contain 46 chromosomes. So they are the diploid. See the just diagram. So these are the seminiferous tubules. Seminiferous tubules, they contain a spermatogonial stem cells. So these are the spermatogonial stem cells. Spermatogonial stem cells. Spermatogonial stem cells. So these spermatogonial stem cells, many mitotic divisions, these are increasing to the cell numbers. After the spermatogonial stem cells, they converting to the primary spermatocytes. They converting to the primary spermatocytes. So these are the primary spermatocytes. Primary spermatocytes. So these primary spermatocytes are the diploid, means they contain a 46 chromosomes. So they contain a 46 chromosomes. They contain 46 chromosomes. They contain 46 chromosomes. Next one. So these primary spermatocytes, they are a meiosis process. The primary spermatocytes. So in the meiosis process, the one cell divided into two cells. One cell is divided into two cells. Next one, the meiosis 1 cell divided into two cells. Next one, the meiosis 2, one cell is divided into four cells. Meiosis 2, one cell is divided into four cells. So they are called as secondary spermatocytes. So they are the secondary spermatocytes. Secondary spermatocytes. So these secondary spermatocytes are the haploid. Haploid means they contain 23 chromosomes. So these secondary spermatocytes, they are the mitotic divisions, they are the meiotic divisions. So the spermatogonial mother cells, primary spermatogonial cells, so they are the one cell divided into two cells. Next one, they are called as secondary spermatocytes. These secondary spermatocytes, meiosis 1 and meiosis 2 process, the one cell is divided into four cells. So these four cells, they converting to the sperms. So they are the sperms. So in this middle regions, some regions, they contain a Sertoli cells. So they are the Sertoli cells. So these are the sperms. So they are the production of spermatozoa. See the another diagram. So these are the one spermatogonial mother cells, one spermatogonial stem cell. These are spermatogonial stem cell. So these are spermatogonial stem cell. These are converting to the spermatogonial mother cells. Spermatogonial mother cell means, so they are the primary spermatocyte. Primary spermatocyte. Next one, these spermatocytes, so they are the one division, they are divided into two cells. So these, the primary spermatocyte is the diploid, means they contain a 46 chromosomes. So these two cells, so the after these cells is converting to the secondary spermatocyte. So the secondary spermatocyte, one cell is divided into two cells. So these are the meiosis 1. Next one, this one cell is divided into two cells. Next one, so in the meiosis 2 process, the one cell is divided into four cells. So these are the meiosis 2 process, one cell is divided into two cells, totally four cells. So these four cells is converting to the developing to the four sperms. So they are the spermatozoa. So they are the production of spermatogenesis. So the spermatogonial stem cells, primary spermatocytes, secondary spermatocytes, meiosis 1, meiosis 2, finally they formation of four spermatocytes. So they are converted to the spermatozoa. So they are the production of spermatogenesis. Next one, structure of sperm. Next one, structure of sperm. The sperm contain a 3 regions. The sperm contain a 3 regions. Head region, and neck region, and middle face region, and tail region. So they are the head, midface, tail, and neck. Next one, the head region contain a nucleus. Head region contain a nucleus. Head region contain nucleus. Next one, these also contain a acrosome. The head region also contain a acrosome. So these acrosome, they are releasing to the enzymes. The acrosome releasing to the enzymes. So these enzymes function. So they are the fertilization, the dissolving of the ovum membranes. So they are entering to the inside of the ovum. For example, so these are the ovum. So these are the sperm. So these acrosome releasing to the few enzymes. So they are the rupturing the membrane. So the sperm is moved to the inside the ovum. So they are the acrosome. The acrosome releasing to the enzymes. Next one, midface. The midface region contain a mitochondria. These are containing mitochondria. They contain mitochondria. So these mitochondria So these mitochondria function, they are releasing to the energy. So they are helps from the movement. Next one, tail. So their tail, they majorly helps from the movement, sperm movement. So they are moving from the vagina to cervix to uterus to fallopian tubes, finally reaching to the ovum. So they are the structure of the sperm. The sperm contain a head, neck, midface, and tail. So the head region contain a nucleus. The nucleus contain a chromosomes. 23 chromosomes presenting on the nucleus. Next one, the acrosome releasing to the enzymes. Next one, the midface, they contain a mitochondria. So the mitochondria, these are helps from the production of energy. So they are helps from the movement. Tail, they are helps from the movement. So they are the structure of the sperm. So they are the spermatogenesis. Next class we will discuss oogenesis.